Hello my fellow droners and people may be interested in getting a drone. Today I'm going to be reviewing Waypoints on the Phantom 3 Advanced. So if you saw that really quick picture on the screen there, it was just me entering into waypoint mode. Now the waypoint on the Phantom 3 differs from ground station in that you actually have to fly your route before you can, you have to fly it manually before you can fly it automatically. So what that means is I've got to set my first point, which is, say my home location. And you might be able to actually start it away from me. I'm not really sure for that one. And then you're going to fly to your second location. So here I've just picked here. And I'm going to turn the drone. I'm going to go tilt up so we can actually see where we're going. I'm just out at a construction field. And I'm going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and set another one. Now, there are some disappointments with this, and we're going to get to that. Everything is not okay in the world of DJI with this update. I seem to be having a little trouble, and you'll see why when we go to the mission, when we fly the mission. So, we are going, and it seems that it actually didn't, I didn't notice that when I was flying it, but that last one didn't get a waypoint. It got a weird number, perhaps, or something, I'm not sure. But anyhow, we're going to continue along and fly, look at some tractors. I was so tempted to fly under that, I'm going to be honest, but obviously I couldn't do that in waypoint. I would totally do that free flight, though. So there's number 3. Oh, no, that is right. I only did... I think I just did like a triangle for this, but I'm gonna bring it back towards me, and then we're gonna go ahead and enter the autonomous flight mode. And here we go. Oh, I see. The black is actually a number, the accumulated meters, I'm guessing, of the entire flight, which is fine. So I bring it here, and then I'm going to set this last one. And so there's some good things. So you can set your height, you set your speed, and click start, and you return to home, and uploads it to the aircraft, which is good. And then here's the problem, as you're going to see right now. So it starts flight. And I am actually trying to turn the drone to look around. My understanding was that you would be able to fly this on its own so that you could turn the drone whatever way you want for filming purposes. However, you see that the drone is now coming backwards. It just stays in that direction. I'm not sure why, and it wasn't allowing me to turn it, which really the idea I thought was that I could go, I fly the route, and then I could go and press start and fly the whole route again, having complete control of the camera and the gimbal and turning the drone as I see fit. However, it's just not happening. And so all that, you see that little shutter there, that might have been me trying to, what it would do was turn the gimbal the slightest bit, and anyone that's got one of these knows what I mean when you're doing a flight, when you're turning, the gimbal will actually turn a little bit with it to try to smooth out the turn. So the gimbal would turn that slight couple of degrees, but that is it. All the rest of everything you're seeing, I had absolutely no control of turning it. So that is, to me, a huge disappointment. I'm not sure if there's just some setting I'm not aware of, but to me, that really defeats the purpose of what this was designed for, because this is supposed to, imagine if you have the Inspire and you can have 2 people flying it, one doing the flight, one doing the camera. That should have given us this ability to do that. So for me, it's very disappointing. The angle that the camera's on right now, if I was actually trying to film something, this wouldn't be beneficial at all. I would have to abort and just free flight, because unless it just so happens my target is where this thing feels like aiming, then I guess I'd be lucky, but it's not. So I was actually quite disappointed with some of the features of this update, And I've got them all on my channel going up, so be sure to check those out. Hopefully this was informative to people. It's still worth getting the update because the point of interest was a good one. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll subscribe and click the like button to see future videos, and happy flying.